All right, it's about 10 o'clock Thursday evening, the 28th of July, and we are finally stopped. Did I say it's about 10? I think I started with that, didn't I? Wow, again, I'm tired. Um, Even though I slept in this morning, I tell you, I went to bed probably about 11 o'clock last night, or fell asleep sometime around there, and I didn't get up this morning until 9 o'clock is when I woke up. So I mean, that was like full 10 hours, but been on the road all day, I guess you would say, so to speak, even though, I've stopped a lot and, all that stuff. And, again, I think it was about 10:37 when we rolled out this morning. But still, though, just all the sightseeing today and being almost 10 o'clock tonight, it just, like I said, I'm just kind of worn out. Let's see what else. So we are off of Route 40 between Banff, the town of Banff, and Calgary, and heading south. Actually heading towards Waterton. Maybe God willing, make it down there tomorrow night. Waterton National Park. It's still good ways. I mean, it's still a couple hundred miles plus, I believe. But yeah, we're just up this hillside here off of this gravel road. There's some type of like a park or provincial park and stuff going on down through here. There was a shooting area down there where you can shoot your firearms. And yeah, we're just up off the side of the road up on this hill. The hill you can't tell so much, I'm sure, from video, but and it's really not that steep. But anyhow, I laid Zeke down coming up it just now, but thankfully I was able to get the stuff off of it and get him up top of the hill here so we can camp. So this morning, though, I stopped within like 10 miles, I guess, for my first cup of coffee and to charge my devices. And it was a lot. Something rock, Sun something. First part of the name was Sun something. Rocky Mountain Lodge there in Jasper. But stopped there, got a good cup of coffee, sat outside and filled out some postcards and talked to some folks, of course. One particular, a couple older women, sisters who are traveling together from Australia. Sounds like they've done all kinds of traveling together. I'm going to say they're both probably like in their 70s, but nice gals. I didn't get their names or anything, but we talked for a while. But it was good to meet them. Also there at the lodge, a young man. And I tell you, dude, I'm so sorry. I'm struggling with names. I thought I had these names down earlier today, but then I've lost them throughout the day. But his name started with an S. But he's the guy that sold me my coffee. But it's good to meet you, dude, if you're watching. And again, I apologize. And then later at this other kind of like a lodge, gas station, convenience store, souvenirs, and all that area in the park. And we're actually in Banff at this point. I think it was called the Crossings. I ate some lunch in there, and then I was about to get on the bike, and some folks walked up, a young couple. Well, I say young, they're a few years younger than I am, both in their 40s, but all interested in the bike and adventure riding and all that. And tell you guys again, I so thought I had your names because their names for a couple, I don't know if I'd say rhymed. I know they sounded great together. Their names did. It's like I said, it's kind of like a rhyme or something, which I thought was pretty unique. But just in my tiredness and my brain fogginess, I have forgot you all's names, and I'm so sorry. But you know who you are. It's the couple from Calgary. He's got I think a 650 BMW GS that she's going to ride. It sounds like once they get it taken care of, and then he's going to buy it's either 700 or 750 Tenere Yamaha for his adventure riding. So yeah, it's cool. It's good to meet you guys and good talking to you. And hey, and something about the couple as well. Right there in the parking lot where we were standing, she points out that across the road there's a pretty good sized mountain, and she tells me that she had climbed that mountain. So, and it's a big old gnarly looking mountain, so that's cool. And then he tells me that down the road back towards Jasper, or maybe in Jasper, there's a mountain down there that's got kind of like a waterfall on the side of it, I guess it is. And he's climbed it in the winter, like ice climbed it, I guess. Almost think he might have said it was something like Tears of Blood or something like that. Real, just kind of a gnarly name like that. this particular waterfall that he had ice climbed. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But again, it was good to meet the both of you guys. And so let's see, what else? You saw my little bit of footage of me. Again, I don't know if you can call that swimming if you just get in the water and sit in it and go under a couple times, but I did. I forced myself to go under twice. Felt, I don't know if I say it felt good. I mean, yeah, it was refreshing. It was water. It got, getting some of the grime off of me. So yeah, that aspect of it, you know, it definitely feels good. I mean, I think it always feels good to be in the water, regardless of how cold it is, but I didn't last very long. Let's see. I really need to shut this down. Trying to think, is there anything? Hey, you know something? I keep forgetting. Jurgen from, you know, a few days ago now. Just one little detail I just keep forgetting to mention about him when I've talked about him a couple times is that he is a goldsmith. I think that was the word he used. But anyhow, yeah, he's you know, he works with gold and makes jewelry, I guess. And I can't say that I've ever met a goldsmith before in my life. So that was neat, and certainly good to meet you there, Jurgen. Hey, and you know, something else about Jurgen that I don't think I'd mentioned yet. He told me he does not have a cell phone. He doesn't have a TV. You know, and he rocks it old school big time. And, you know, he is an older gentleman, of course, but still though, just to be able to, you know, live, say, off the grid like that, so to speak, it's pretty impressive, you know, this day and age. So, let's see, what else? 203 miles today I don't think I said that. I went into the town of Banff this evening. Seemed like it was pretty, but it seemed like it was really hoity-toity, really busy. And I was certainly ready to roll on out of there. You know, when I did, I wasn't there for too long. And yeah, now I'm just kind of out here in the sticks. Me and old Zeke, I need to hurry up and get the tent up and then, you know, eat a little bit and go to bed. So, yeah, for tonight, that's it. God bless y'all, and thanks for watching, and good night.